Bemidji could have a new look in the future. The Minnesota design team was in town this past weekend proposing ideas to help Bemidji shape its future. The design team's a volunteer organization made up of architects and city planners who visit 4 cities each year. And Lacey Monteleone is live in the studio now to tell us what's the next step. Lacey?
Well, Dennis, city planners say they hope to keep this momentum going and keep people interested in how to improve Bemidji. And while city officials are excited to get the ball rolling on some of these projects, some projects may take longer than others. The city of Bemidji is not short on plans to improve the area, thanks in part to the Minnesota design team's visit this weekend.
The ideas that they presented, some were great, some were new, some were ideas that have been tossed around, over and over, and we understand that they're great ideas, and we need to find a way to implement them.
And that's exactly what the city is now working towards, and they're starting with a new comprehensive plan.
There are pieces of plans, like the land use plan is a pretty good plan, but no one's ever done this comprehensive or overall plan.
The comprehensive plan will allow the city to look more closely at each area highlighted by the design team, such as the Carnegie Library or improvements to the area surrounding Bemidji State University.
I think the smaller plans are so focused, many of them out of date, but they're focused on, one simple thing.
One of the ideas the design team had was to eliminate the center lane between 3rd and 5th Streets in order to increase pedestrian safety. But Rice says that's one idea that may take longer to implement.
Any of those specific intersections that they had looked at, we'll probably take that information and have it reviewed by the people involved.
One plan city leaders were most excited about involves the Mississippi River.
I thought one thing, for example, that was interesting is they pointed out, and I think this was something that none of us had thought of, is that the Mississippi River is kind of treated as an alley. It's kind of there's no way to really get down close to the Mississippi River.
And city planners are hoping that completing the plan by next spring will keep everyone in the community interested. Now, city planners will begin the comprehensive plan this winter. They will be setting up subcommittees for anyone in the community who would like to get involved. Dennis?
Okay, thanks Lacey for the live report from our studio tonight. The comprehensive plan will not only look at how improvements can be made within the city, the plan will also take a look at northern and Bemidji townships as well.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.